good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Saturday. We're on a little bit late today. I had a previous engagement. I had a veterans luncheon I had to go to this afternoon, but we're home. Normally, on a Saturday, we're on at 1 o'clock Eastern. Today, we are on at 3 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have a doubleheader here for you today, and I'm trying to find my music real quick. First up will be the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. That's game number one of our doubleheader, as the 49ers are currently in first place in the AFC West, and the Saints are a couple of games back at 2-4. The 49ers at 4-2. I can't find my Fox music here. Let's check this out. Where? Oh, all right. Let's see if we can't find this. So talk amongst yourselves real quick as I try to find this. It's no longer on my phone. Why is that? Let's find out. Let's search for it real quick. All right. Let's see here. Fox NFL song, theme song. Okay. There's the short one. I want the longer one. I don't want that long. Let's see. Anyway, the second game of our doubleheader today will be between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. We'll have more on that game as we get there. I can't believe I can't find this music. It's not on my phone anymore. Let's see if we can't find it. Both Foxes. I had a short version and a long version. No longer on my phone. That's where I was getting my music from. Well, okay. See if we can't find another version. Tell you what, we'll just use this one. Let's see if it works. Apologize for the delay.
Live and cable free.
There it is. It's the shorter version. It's not the long version, but we'll go with it. All right, we got that taken care of. All right, it's the Saints and the 49ers from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Let's head there now here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the Saints and the 49ers. To another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Saints, the 4-2 49ers, San Francisco in first place in the NFC West. The Saints are 2 games back, trying to get back in the playoff hunt. First half of our Saturday afternoon doubleheader. 49ers will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Gordon at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25. And it brings it out to the 27-yard line. On the return, that's Eric Gordon, the rookie out of Texas. First and 10, 49ers. Gorgeous day here in Santa Clara. Clayton Rigsby, the starting quarterback, in his 6th year out of Memphis. Bright sunny skies, 65 degrees here at Santa Clara today. Week 7. Waiting for Evil Dead to arrive so he can set the line. Hopefully he's here this afternoon. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 49ers come out. Rigsby under center. Mitchell in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws deep, caught by Armstrong. Down to the 39-yard line. Vince Armstrong in his 4th year out of Miami. A gain of 12 and a San Francisco first down. Benjamin Clements on the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive tackle or defensive back out of Texas. First down, 49ers. Opening drive of the ball game. First and 10 from the 39. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman. And Foreman is going to lose a yard back to the 38-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 25. That's Benjamin Clements once again. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. New Orleans, the defending Super Bowl champions, but they're off to a 2-4 start. Trying to work the way back into the divisional race and the playoff race in the NFC. 2nd and 11 from the 38-yard line. In the offset eye, Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman, and Foreman gets 2 yards to the 40. Let's take a look at the 49er offense. Up front, Clemens, Milton, Page, McGee, and Burchett. And then it's Armstrong, Jefferson, Foreman, Mitchell, and Baker. It'll be 3rd and 8. Gain of 3 yards on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 40-yard line for San Francisco. Opening drive of the ball game. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, looks downfield, throws outside, incomplete. And the 49ers offensive drive stalls at their 40-yard line. It'll be 4th and 8, and the 49ers are going to have to punt. Jackson Dawson will come into punt in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Dawson gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 10 and be downed at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Dawson in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Puts that one down at the 2. And that's where the Saints will start. 1st and 10. Deep in their own end. .6:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Steelers and Rams after this. The second half of our doubleheader. And we'll have baseball for you tonight, starting at around 7 o'clock Eastern time. 1st and 10 from the 2. Hicks to Wilder, and James Wilder out to the 7-yard line. James Wilder, the running back in his 4th year out of Tennessee, on the tackle, number 95, Shane Dronette, in his 8th year out of Alcorn State. A gain of 5 for the Saints. It'll be 2nd and 5 at their own 7-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks draws back, throws down the middle to Ward, and Bobby Ward down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 12 and a New Orleans first down. Bobby Ward, the 10th year tight end out of Tennessee. First down, Saints. Five and a half minutes left in the first quarter. No score. Saints opening drive. In the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder gets outside across the 30, down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 12 in a New Orleans first down. So this drive started at the 2, and the Saints have worked it out to the 31-yard line. First down, New Orleans. Marcus Clark on the tackle, the third-year safety out of Auburn. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks looking. Hicks throws, gets it off to Jefferson, incomplete. Broken up by Michael Walter, the linebacker, in his 13th year out of Ole Miss. Tim Jefferson in his 5th year out of Ohio State, the wide receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 31-yard line. Hicks under center on 2nd and 10. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder 2 yards to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Michael Walter on the tackle again for the 49ers. .448 left in the first quarter. I think we had an injury timeout on the play. 49ers at 4-2. They're currently in first place in the division, the NFC West. The Saints are 2 games back. On 3rd down, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 8. Looking at the standings right now in the NFC West, 49ers are at 4-2. Falcons and Cardinals at 3-4. Saints and Rams at 2-4. Mike Rutherford gets the punt away, fielded by Armstrong at the 18-yard line, and Vince Armstrong brings it out to the 35-yard line. So both teams have to punt on their opening drives, and now San Francisco will get it for the second time, starting at their own 35-yard line. '49ers currently a game and a half up on the Falcons and the Cardinals. If they can win, they can go back up by 2 games in the division. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Rigsby looking, throws underneath to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell, the tight end, out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 to be 2nd and inches. The 14th year tight end out of UCLA, Pete Mitchell. Mitchell was on the Chiefs for 12 years. He was on the Chargers last season, and now he's on the 49ers. 49ers in the offset eye on 2nd down. Rigsby to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman has the first down all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, San Francisco. On the tackle, number 95, Bryce Barnett in his 8th year out of Illinois. First and 10 from the 49. Rigsby in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman outside, and Foreman breaking tackles and finally gets down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 10. Finally tackled by Benjamin Clements. First down, 49ers. San Francisco down to the New Orleans 39-yard line. Chuck Foreman in his 13th year out of Miami. First and 10 from the Saint 39. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws to the near side. Pete Mitchell down to the 35-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Saints defense. They play a 4-3. Martin, Barnett, Saunders, and Azar up front. Linebackers, Winter, Moore, and Robinson. And the secondary, Clements, Rothman, Porter, and Tarver. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 35. '49ers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman is going to lose 2 yards back to the 37-yard line. On the tackle, number 95, Bryce Barnett, in his 8th year out of Illinois. Just a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 8. Actually, a 2-yard loss. It'll make it 3rd and 8. It was 2nd and 6. So another big 3rd down for the 49ers at the New Orleans 37-yard line. NFC West battle here today. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby draws back. In trouble, rolls out, dumps it off to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman gets 3 yards down to the 34-yard line. It'll be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 5. This would be a 51-yard field goal attempt. Ben Clements made the tackle once again. Let's see if they bring him out. Dylan Lamont. Yep, they're going to try a 51-yarder. Lamont in his 5th year out of Howard University, the Ivy League kicker. Snap, kick is up, and it's just short. He just missed it. It's no good. We remain scoreless with 1:34 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Had that been about a yard closer, had it been from 50, he probably would have made it. So Peyton Hicks comes back out for the Saints in his 4th year out of Tennessee. He was the Super Bowl MVP last season, Peyton Hicks. Saints won the Super Bowl. The Saints had the best record in the league last season, 13-3, and they won the Super Bowl over the Jets. But they're off to a 2-4 start. Hicks in the shotgun on first down. Steps up, throws downfield to Hawks. Logan Hawks down to the 49er 40-yard line. A gain of 19 yards and a Saint first down. The 7th-year receiver out of Syracuse, Logan Hawks. Hunter Brookings made the tackle in his 6th year out of Oklahoma State, the defensive back. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter, no score. Steelers-Rams up after this. And then we'll have baseball tonight. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Hicks to Wilder, and James Wilder 2 yards down to the 38-yard line. On the tackle, Cedric Henderson, the former Dolphin, in his 12th year out of Hampton, the defensive end. 2nd and 8, less than a minute left here in the first quarter in the offset eye. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Cedric Henderson again on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 9 for New Orleans. Davis is in the house. Good to see you, Davis. We're late in the first quarter, still no score. This is the first game of our doubleheader today. And then we'll have baseball tonight. Steelers and Rams after this. We're on late today. I had a veterans function earlier. 3rd and 9. Hicks fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by Sam Black, the rookie safety out of Miami. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 56-yard field goal attempt if they want to try it. We'll have 2 football games, and then we'll have 2 baseball games. This is my first game this afternoon. It'll be 4th and 9. Jerome Taylor, they're going to try it from 56 yards. The rookie or the second-year kicker out of Clemson. The kick is up and it's no good. Short and off to the left. So both teams have had it twice. Both teams had to punt on their opening drives, and both teams missed field goals on their second drives. And now the 49ers will get it for the third time, this time at their own 46-yard line. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Steelers-Rams after this. And then tonight at 7 Eastern, we'll have game one of the Phillies and the Giants, followed by game one of the White Sox and the Mariners. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws to the near side, incomplete. He short hopped it. That'll stop the clock with 7 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Still no score. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 10. Rigsby drops back, looking, throws, dumps it off to Baker, out to the 47. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Saints, the 4-2 49ers. We start the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 3 for San Francisco at the New Orleans 47-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, dumps it off to Carnes, and Gerald Carnes out to the 43-yard line in his 4th year out of UCLA. And that'll be enough for the first down. It's a 4-yard gain. They needed 3, they got 4. First down, 49ers. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis, my longest tenured moderator out in Arizona on this Saturday afternoon. Always good to have Davis here. 1st and 10 from the 43. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws down the middle, caught by Foreman, and Chuck Foreman down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Foreman, a pretty good receiver out of the backfield. We'll head down to Los Angeles after this. Rams and the Steelers. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Rigsby looking, throws, incomplete. Trying to get it to Landon Baker. He led him too much. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. That'll stop the clock. 6:58 left. We're in the first half. On 3rd down, in the I formation, Rigsby hands off to Foreman. Foreman gets 2 yards down to the 32-yard line, and that'll be enough for another 49er first down. In my high school football game last night, we won 27-7. We're now 4-1 on the season at the halfway point. That's pretty good of the regular season. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line in the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman fumbles, and the Saints come up with it. Wayne Martin recovers the fumble, the ninth-year defensive end out of California. But who made the hit? Who made the stick? Stick was made by number 50, and that's Andrew Moore, the third-year linebacker out of Nevada. He blew him up. Foreman fumbles, and the Saints get it back. We're still scoreless, but now New Orleans with the ball. 6:27 left to play here in the second quarter. And the Saints have it at the 49er 31-yard line. Great field position. First and 10 from the 31. Saints in the offset eye. Hicks looking, throws underneath to McAllister. And Jared McAllister can't hold on, incomplete. Pass was broken up by the linebacker, James Wimbley. Wimbley in his ninth year out of Missouri, number 96. It'll be second and 10 at the 31-yard line. Peyton Hicks under center. Hicks will drop back. Looking, throws downfield, caught by Hawks. Logan Hawks down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans. I misspoke a while ago. I thought the Saints had it at the 49er 31. They had it at their own 31. And now they're on their own 47-yard line. We're scoreless in the second quarter. The 4-2 49ers, the 2-4 Saints. First and 10, New Orleans at their own 47-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Hicks hands off to Wilder. He gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. James Wimbley, the linebacker, comes in and blows him up. A 2-yard loss will be second and 12. Got a pretty good shot in there. Wham. It'll be second and 12 from the 45. Saints come out, four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looks downfield, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Thomas Gaithers, in his second year out of San Diego State. Jared McAllister, the intended receiver. It'll bring up third and 12 for the Saints. Gaithers should have caught that. Hit him right in the hands. .5:22 left in the first half. Third and 12 for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks takes the snap. Rolls out. In trouble. Throws deep. And it's caught by Logan Hawks all the way down to the 13-yard line. A 43-yard catch by Logan Hawks, the seventh-year receiver out of Syracuse, all the way down to the San Francisco 13-yard line. We're scoreless in the second quarter here. A very defensive first quarter and first part of the second. But now New Orleans finally has a drive going, all the way down to the San Francisco 13-yard line. Finally, somebody might score. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to Jefferson all the way down to the 4. Tim Jefferson, the fifth-year receiver out of Ohio State. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be second and 1. Mark Collins on the tackle in his 8th year out of Ole Miss. Second and 1 from the 4-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks, 3-step drop. Throws inside. Caught. Touchdown. New Orleans. Matt Barber, the 9th-year receiver out of Maryland. a 4-yard touchdown catch. And New Orleans finally gets on the board. They lead at 6-0. Just an inside slant by Matt Barber. Nice drive by the Saints to finally get on the scoreboard. And now Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 7-0, 4:18 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis. On a beautiful day. The Steelers and the Rams from Los Angeles up next. We'll head down the coast. Taylor will kick off. Fielded by Armstrong at about 3 yards deep over the 20, 25, 30. And Vince Armstrong brings it out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will have it, down 7-0 with 4:15 left to play here in the first half. So after about a quarter and a half, somebody finally scores. The Saints take a 7-0 lead. New Orleans 2 games behind San Francisco in the NFC West, trying to gain some ground. First and 10 49ers at their own 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Mitchell in motion. Rigsby fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws outside, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 4:10 remaining in the half. 2nd and 10, San Francisco at their own 31. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. And Foreman making his way all the way out to the 46, a 15-yard gain by Chuck Foreman. First down, San Francisco. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Nice gain by Chuck the Truck Foreman. That's what they like to call him. First and 10 from the 46. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman gets out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 26, Chris Rothman, the rookie safety out of Oregon. 3:20 in counting. On second down, Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby fakes the handoff. No, they hand off to Foreman around the outside. Foreman all the way down to the Saint 37-yard line. Be a gain of 14 yards and a 49er first down. San Francisco trying to tie the game up before halftime. Saints up 7-0. Glad to have you along here on this Saturday on Jammin' Sports. Steelers and the Rams up next, and then we'll have baseball for you tonight. We'll start the American League and National League Championship Series tonight. Game 1s with both. In the I formation, Rigsby to Jefferson up the middle, and Delray Jefferson down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Delray Jefferson in his second year out of Bethune-Cookman. 49ers on the move, trying to tie this one up. I'm Jimmy Jam in my Nashville studios. Sports Davis out in Arizona, my moderator. 2nd and 1 from the 28-yard line in the I formation. Rigsby rolls out, dumps it off to Barksdale. He's got the first down to the 23-yard line. Thomas Barksdale, the rookie out of Auburn, catches the pass out of the backfield. Good for a 49er first down. It's a gain of 5. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? I don't know. Let's see. They do not. We hit the 2-minute warning. Saints up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Saints, the 4-2 49ers. Saints lead at 7-0. It's 1st and 10, San Francisco at the New Orleans 23-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby draws back, looks downfield, throws it away. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:56 left. Couldn't find a receiver open. Steelers and Rams after this, and then baseball tonight. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws, and incomplete. He missed his target. He was looking for Foreman. Foreman turned inside. He threw outside. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:53 left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Bright sunny skies, 65 degrees here in Santa Clara. Rigsby in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. Four receivers, 5 wide actually. Rigsby dumps it off to Baker and landed Baker down to the 15. And the Saints take a timeout. It'll be a gain of 8. The 49ers are shy of the first down. So Dylan Lamont will come on for a field goal attempt. This will be from 32 yards to put the 49ers on the scoreboard. From 32 yards, Dylan Lamont. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. And San Francisco's on the board. The Saints still lead at 7-3. 1:44 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints still have 2 timeouts and 1:44 to work with. Let's see what they can do before halftime. Looking ahead to next week for these two teams. Next week, San Francisco is at Cincinnati. And the Saints next week will host the Rams. There's the kick. Fielded by Jefferson a yard deep over the 15-20. And Tim Jefferson brings it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the Saints will have it, 1st and 10. 1:39 left to play. Peyton Hicks comes out. The Saints have plenty of time to score before halftime. They have 2 timeouts. 1st and 10 from their own 22. Hicks in the shotgun with a back on either side. Takes the snap. Throws underneath to Jefferson. Coming across. Good for 9. Tim Jefferson out to the 31. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. You can go back and watch any game from this current season on YouTube. We archive all the games there. Just go to YouTube and look for Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 2 from the 31-yard line. Hicks drops back, throws downfield, caught by Hawks, all the way down to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and the Saints take a timeout with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. You can also go back and watch all the games from the previous 4 sim seasons as well on YouTube. 4 or 5 actually. I think we go back all the way 5. There's a ton of games on YouTube. Let's just put it that way. Once these games are done, we'll put them on YouTube as well. Live on Twitch, archived on YouTube. Forward, make it 5. 5 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun, 1st down. Hicks draws back, looks downfield, throws, caught by Wilder, and James Wilder all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a 19-yard gain by Wilder out of the backfield, across midfield in the 49er territory. The Saints have 1 timeout left. They're holding on to it. They haven't called it yet. We're under a minute here in the first half. We're at 40 seconds. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 49er 44. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. 30 seconds. Taking a lot of time. Hicks back. Looking, throws down the middle to Wilder. Big gain by Wilder. All the way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 20. 1st down Saints. 15 seconds. They're in field goal range. They'll probably call their last timeout in just a second. Here's the replay. Wilder. James Wilder, the 4th-year running back out of Tennessee. And now the Saints take a timeout with 10 seconds left. They're out of timeouts. The smart thing to do here is kick the field goal. Take the points. Points are points. Every point you make is a point the other team has to make up. Let's see if they go ahead and kick the 41-yard field goal. You only have 10 seconds. You have no timeouts. If you go for the end zone, you have to throw it into the end zone. You can't throw underneath. Time will run out, and you'll never get the field goal. They're going to kick the field goal. Jerome Taylor from 41 yards to put the Saints back up by 7. Snap, kick is up. And it's no good. He missed it. Off to the right. It remains a 7-3 ball game. The Saints come up empty. He missed it. Off to the right. Wow. From 41, you got to make those. Man. So it remains a 7-3 ball game in favor of New Orleans. 7 seconds left. Let's see what the 49ers do. Not a whole lot of time left. Well, they're going to run a play. Clayton Rigsby under center. Rigsby, a draw play to Foreman. And Foreman fumbles, but the 49ers come out with it. And they take a timeout with 1 second left. They recover their own fumble. It's a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 at their own 36-yard line. 1 second left until halftime. What do the 49ers do? Probably throw a Hail Mary. Why not? 3 receivers to the near side. They're lining up for the Hail Mary. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. We go to halftime. Halftime score, New Orleans 7, San Francisco 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports, the Saints and the 49ers. Saints lead it 7-3 as we start the third quarter. The Saints will get the ball first. There's the kickoff by Lamont. Fielded by Jefferson at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Tim Jefferson brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where New Orleans will have it, 1st and 10. The Saints trying to get back in the NFC West race. They're 2 games behind the 49ers. They can tie the Cardinals and the Falcons at 3 and 4 with a win. And all 3 of those teams would be 1 game behind San Francisco if the Saints hold on and win this. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. In the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, he gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Shane Dronette on the tackle in his 8th year out of Alcorn State. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 30-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Wilder on the draw play goes nowhere. In fact, Wilder's going to lose a yard. Chris Hubbard, the linebacker, making the tackle in his 4th year out of Purdue. It'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Saints. Opening drive of the second half at their own 29-yard line. Saints come out, 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks drops back. Hicks looking. He's going to take off. And Peyton Hicks out to the 42-yard line. He runs for it and picks up 13 yards. Actually picked up 12 yards. 1st down, New Orleans. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, number 34. The defensive back. But it's a 1st down, New Orleans. Just a 7-3 ball game here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Saints from their own 42. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking, throws underneath to Jefferson. And Tim Jefferson out to the 46. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Marcus Clark, the safety, on the tackle for San Francisco. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the New Orleans 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks pump fakes, throws, and incomplete. Looking for Logan Hawks. He was well covered by Hunter Brookings. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. .6:02 left to play in the third. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks throws. Caught by Hawks. All the way out to the 37-yard line. A 17-yard gain by Logan Hawks. First down, New Orleans. On the tackle that time, Mark Collins, the 8th-year defensive back out of Ole Miss. .540 and counting. We're in the third quarter. New Orleans comes out. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder gets down to the 35-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Michael Walter, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 for New Orleans at the 49-35. 5:15 and counting here in the third quarter. Saints up 7-3, trying to increase their lead. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws. He's got a man, but incomplete. That was broken up by Hunter Brookings. Nice defensive play by Brookings. Logan Hawks was the intended receiver. Brookings broke up the pass nicely. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 35. 5:03 remaining here in the third quarter. A 7-3 New Orleans lead. On 3rd and 8, the Saints come out. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks takes the snap. Looking, throws to the near side. Caught by Jefferson all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 yards and a New Orleans first down. Tim Jefferson, the 5th-year receiver out of Ohio State. 19 yards and a New Orleans first down. Jack Morgan made the tackle on the sideline for San Francisco. Morgan in his 5th year out of Texas A&M. Under 5 minutes left. We're in the third. Long drive by the Saints. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Steps up. Rolls out. And Hicks is going to run for it. And he gets 4 yards down to the 12-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. .525 and counting. New Orleans trying to make it a 2-possession game. 2nd and 6 from the 49-12. Hicks throws underneath to Barber. And Matt Barber down to the 7-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. The 9th-year receiver out of Maryland, Matt Barber. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, along with Chris Hubbard, the linebacker. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Saints. Low-scoring game, 7-3 New Orleans, with under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. It's been that kind of game. 4 receivers wide. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Broken up by James Wembley, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down. New Orleans will have to settle for a field goal. He's looking for Bobby Ward, the linebacker, or the tight end, I'm sorry. It'll be 4th down. Now Jerome Taylor will come on And this will be a 24-yard attempt to put the Saints up by 7. Snap, kick is up, nearly blocked, but it's good. And the Saints take a 10-3 lead. 3:41 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here in Jammin' Sports. It's a tight game, tight defensive game. 10-3 Saints. We have the Steelers and the Rams coming up next. We'll head down to Los Angeles to the Coliseum for that one. Taylor will kick off for the Saints. Fielded by Armstrong, a yard deep over the 20, 25. And Vince Armstrong out to the 27-yard line. The fourth-year receiver out of Miami. 1st and 10, San Francisco. They're now down by a touchdown. They can tie it up on this drive if they can punch it in. 3:37 left to play here in the third. Plenty of time left in this one. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his 6th year out of Memphis. Number 12, Rigsby. 49ers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Baker. And Landon Baker in his 6th year out of Tennessee. It's a 9-yard gain on the catch. It'll be 2nd and inches. Clock is running, 3:20 and counting. We're in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and inches. 49ers in the offset eye. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Wide open Mitchell down the sideline. And Pete Mitchell all the way down to the 35-yard line. It's a 38-yard gain to Pete Mitchell. In his 14th year out of UCLA. 38 yards. First down, 49ers in the same territory. San Francisco can tie the game up with a touchdown. 3:01 left to play here in the third. 49ers at the Saint 35. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. Rigsby, play action, looking. Throws downfield, caught by Armstrong. All the way down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And a 49er first down. Vince Armstrong. His brother plays for the Packers. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. First and 10, Rigsby. Play action, looking. Rigsby throws deep into the end zone. Armstrong can't hold on. It was broken up. Nice defensive play by Terry Porter, the 8th-year safety out of South Florida. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line. Watch this defensive play by Porter to knock that one away. That would have been 6. .217 left in the third. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at the New Orleans 18-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby draws back. Steps up, throws it away. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. 2:12 left here in the third. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws, and is knocked away, incomplete. It's knocked down by Adrian Bledsoe, the seventh-year linebacker out of Texas. And that'll bring up 4th and 10. So the 49ers, they have a decision to make here. Do they want to go for it, or do they just take the field goal and make it a 4-point game? San Francisco currently down by 7, 10-3. They're going to kick the field goal. Dylan Lamont from 35 yards. Make it a 4-point game again. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead at 10-6. 2:05 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Lamont will tee it up. He'll kick off for San Francisco. Still a lot of time left. 2:05 left here in the third. A 4-point New Orleans lead, 10-6. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Jefferson, 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Jefferson brings it out to the 21-yard line. First down, New Orleans. 2:02 left to play here in the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder gets 2 yards out to the 23-yard line. Marcus Clark on the tackle to bring up 2nd and 8. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Saints up by 4, 10-6. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 23. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looks downfield, throws outside, and it's tipped incomplete. Oh boy, that ball hung up there. Gaithers knocked it away. Thomas Gaithers. The 49ers are lucky, or the Saints are lucky that wasn't picked off. There was 3 49ers in the area, and not one of them can bring it down. 3rd and 8 for New Orleans at their own 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Hicks fakes the handoff. Hicks throws deep, caught by Hawks, and Logan Hawks all the way down to the 41-yard line. A 36-yard gain by Logan Hawks into 49er territory. Finally tackled down by Mark Collins, number 32, the 8th-year defensive back out of Ole Miss. But that's a New Orleans first down. Keeps the drive alive. Coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Peyton Hicks under center. Hicks fakes the handoff, throws to the near sideline, caught by Ward, down to the 29. That'll be a gain of 12 yards and a New Orleans first down. Down to the San Francisco 29-yard line. He definitely got both feet in. 35 seconds left. Third quarter winding down. Hicks in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Hicks throws underneath the Hawks, and Logan Hawks down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 11. Another New Orleans first down by Logan Hawks. As we watch the replay. And that should do it for the third quarter, one would think. Can they get the playoff in time? I don't know. 1st and 10 from the 49er 18. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. New Orleans up 10-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7. The 2-4 Saints, the 4-2 49ers. The Saints lead at 10-6. New Orleans trying to close the gap in the NFC West. Trying to get the upset today. They're up 10-6 as we start the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the San Francisco 18-yard line. New Orleans trying to make it a two-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks back to throw. Throws outside. Incomplete. Caught out of bounds. Jefferson caught it, but he was well out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll be 2nd and 10 New Orleans at the 49er 18-yard line. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder, no gain. Well, now they say a gain of a yard. It'll be 39. Shane Dronette on the tackle, the defensive tackle for the 49ers. It'll be 39 at the 18-yard line, 7:35 and counting in the fourth quarter. Hicks in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Hicks drops back. Hicks looking, in trouble, throws to Jefferson. A 3-yard gain down to the 15-yard line. Michael Walter made the stop, but it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. The Saints are going to have to settle with a field goal. It'll put them back up by 7. Jerome Taylor, this will be from 32 yards to make it a 7-point game again. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints lead it 13-6. 7:13 remaining. We're in the fourth quarter, live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Rams and the Steelers coming up after this. The second half of our doubleheader, and then we'll have a couple of baseball games for you tonight. There's the kickoff by Taylor. Fielded by Gordon at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Eric Gordon brings it out to the 32-yard line, the rookie out of Texas. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis. Bring you the game today. Clayton Rigsby comes out to lead the 49er offense. It'll be 1st and 10. '49ers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws down the middle, and Carnes cannot hold on. Boy, he was triple covered. Gerald Carnes, the fourth-year receiver out of UCLA, could not come down with it. It'll be 2nd and 10. San Francisco at their own 32. The 49ers down by 7, trying to tie the game up. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back on 2nd down, looking. Throws down the middle, incomplete. He overthrew his target. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Third and 10 from the 32-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, looking. Rigsby. He's going to throw it deep. And it's picked off by Tarver. He brings it back from the 9-yard line. Out across the 30. James Tarver, the 5th-year defensive back out of South Carolina, picks it off for the Saints and brings it back to the 34-yard line. With 6:44 left to play in regulation, the Saints lead it by 7, 13-6. The 49ers threw it deep, but the pass was off target, allowing James Tarver to intercept it and bring it back. Landon Baker, the intended receiver, the ball was a bit underthrown. And now Peyton Hicks will come back out to lead the New Orleans offense. .6:44 left to play. Both teams still have both their timeouts. Hicks in the shotgun on 1st down. Hicks drops back. Hicks in trouble, gets sacked back at the 27-yard line. James Wembley, the linebacker, on the sack. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17. .620 in counting. Peyton Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder, and James Wilder to the 31-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 13. Michael Walter on the tackle. 6 minutes left to play. On 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Hicks rolls out. Gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. Making the hit, number 58, Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker. It'll be 4th and 13. And the Saints are going to have to punt. Back to punt, Mike Rutherford. Rutherford gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Gordon at the 20-yard line. And Eric Gordon brings it out to the 27. And that's where San Francisco will take over with 5:32 left. The 49ers are still just down by 7, 13-6. We're live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Saints holding on to a 13-6 lead. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws downfield, caught by Carnes, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a 49er first down. Cedric Banks made the tackle, the second-year defensive back out of Oklahoma. but it's a 49er first down. .5:10 and counting. 49ers down by 7. All they need is a touchdown. Rigsby back on 1st and 10. Rigsby throws to the near side. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Benjamin Clements was the defender out there. 4:59 remaining. Clock is stopped on the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Throws, dumps it off to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman down to the 48-yard line. Down to the New Orleans 48, a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. 4:40 and counting. Saints up 13-6. On 3rd down. In the offset eye. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. He's got the first down. As he makes his way down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Finally tackled by Kelsey Robinson, the rookie out of Southern Miss, the linebacker, number 51. First down, 49ers at the New Orleans 44. First and 10. We're coming up on 4 minutes left. Rigsby in the shotgun. 49ers down by 7. Rigsby back. He's got time. He throws deep. Wide open Baker. Landon Baker all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 33-yard gain by Landon Baker, the 6th-year receiver out of Tennessee. And a 49er first down. Chris Rothman finally made the tackle, but it's a 49er first down. San Francisco threatening now. They can tie the game up. Saints up 13-6. 3:35 and counting. First and 10, 49ers from the 11-yard line. Grant in motion. Rigsby looking. Dumps it off to Grant. Down to the 7. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. That's Robert Grant, the rookie out of Robert Grant, the rookie out of Tennessee State. TSU. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 7-yard line. They get a first down about the 1. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Jefferson around the outside, and Delray Jefferson down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the 49ers. 2:45 and counting. Terry Porter on the tackle for New Orleans. Can San Francisco tie it up? I think they're in 4-down territory here. They'll go for it on 4th down. I'm pretty sure they will. They can get a first down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and 3 from the 4. 2:35 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. Rigsby under center on 3rd down. Rigsby drops back, looks to the end zone, rolls out, and Rigsby's going to take it himself. Nobody there. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 4-yard touchdown run by Clayton Rigsby, the 6th-year quarterback out of Memphis. And the 49ers can tie it up with the extra point. Nobody there? I'll take it myself. You got to cover the quarterback. He faked out Robinson. Robinson was looking inside. And by the time he realized Rigsby was taken off, it was too late. Now Lamont for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. It is good. We're tied at 13. Still a lot of time left. 2:23 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. New Orleans still has plenty of time, 2:23, and they have 3 timeouts. And all New Orleans needs is a field goal to retake the lead. We might have overtime, or New Orleans could take the lead here. Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. Fielded by Mays on the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Easton Mays, the rookie out of UCLA, brings it out to the 26-yard line. 2:20 left to play. Peyton Hicks comes back out to lead the offense for the Saints. It'll be 1st and 10 New Orleans at their own 26. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Peyton Hicks under center. Hicks draws back, throws downfield, and it's knocked down, incomplete. It was knocked down by Marcus Clark, the safety. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:16 left. Bobby Ward, the tight end, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Hicks draws back, throws, dumps it off to Cowden, and Cowden all the way out to the 41-yard line. That's Nolan Cowden, the rookie out of Navy, the tight end. It's a gain of 15 yards and a New Orleans first down. So the Navy midshipman gets the first down. I want to thank him for his service to our great country. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 7. We've got a good one going on here. It's been kind of a low-scoring defensive affair, but we're tied at 13. 1st and 10 New Orleans at their own 41-yard line. The Saints, all they need is a field goal. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Hicks in the shotgun on first down. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks back. Hicks throws outside to Jefferson. A gain of 6, and he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:57 left. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. On 2nd down. 5 receivers wide this time. Hicks in the shotgun, empty backfield. Hicks will drop back. Throws down the middle, and it's knocked away by Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker. Nice play by Gaithers in his 2nd year out of San Diego State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down for the Saints right here at their own 47-yard line. If you're New Orleans, just pick up the first down. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield again for Hicks. Hicks looks downfield, throws outside, caught by Jefferson to the 49er 46-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And a New Orleans first down. And he also gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:49 left. New Orleans still has all 3 of their timeouts. First down, Saints. Five receivers set wide once again. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Ward. And Bobby Ward down to the 39. A gain of 7 will bring up 3rd and 3. Clock is running. 1:35 and counting. New Orleans not quite in field goal range yet. It'd be a 56-yard field goal from here. Bobby Ward, the always dependable tight end, in his 10th year out of Tennessee. On 2nd and 3 in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle, Cedric Henderson for San Francisco. We're coming up on a minute left. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 39. Now we're under a minute. The Saints have to get closer. It's too far for a field goal. In the offset eye, Hicks to Wilder again, and Wilder's got the first down to the 30-yard line. And they take a timeout. No, I said 3 Eastern. 3 o'clock Eastern is what I said the other day. That's right, we have another game after this. I had my luncheon at noon, and I was back by 2. I knew I'd be back by 2. So that's why I said 3 Eastern. It's all right, we're good. Evil Dead's in the house. We're tied at 13. Hicks to Wilder. Did it say 4 on the schedule? If it did, then that's my mistake, and I apologize. They take a timeout. I may have gotten confused. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Time zone's messing me up. We do have the Steelers and the Rams coming up next. And then we'll have baseball tonight. Baseball will be at 7 Eastern, 6 my time. We'll start both the American and National League Championship Series tonight. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder down to the 22-yard line. And the 49ers take another timeout, trying to conserve time. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. I was wondering why nobody was on. Have to go back. Need to double check those. "36 seconds left. It's been a good ball game. It's been a tight defensive game. If the Saints win, and if the Rams win later, the 49ers would be 1 game up, and the other teams will all be 1 game back. Saints -3. 3rd and 2 from the 22-yard line. Hicks to Wilder. He's got the first down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 5. A fresh set of downs, and San Francisco takes their final timeout. Steelers-Rams up next. Now, I remember on Thursday saying it was going to be 3 Eastern, and I may have confused myself on the schedule. That's probably what I did, what I put on the schedule page. Pittsburgh and the LA Rams is up next. Steelers and Rams. 1st and 10. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder down to the 14. The Saints take a timeout with 28 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 49er 14-yard line. The Saints, they can kick a field goal here at their leisure. This would be a mild upset. The Saints are 2-4. The 49ers at 4-2. This is definitely going to tighten up the NFC West, especially if the Rams win coming up next. On 2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line. And that'll be a first down, New Orleans. And the 49ers are powerless to stop the clock. If I'm New Orleans here, I'm just winding it down, take my final timeout, and kick the game-winning field goal. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Let's see what they do. They're going to, well, not even a timeout. Here we go. This will be from 21 yards. Jerome Taylor, the kick is up, and it's good, and the Saints win it. Your final score, New Orleans 16, San Francisco 13. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Steelers-Rams up next. We'll see you then.